Hi, I'm Steve Sweitzer. With COVID keeping me closer to home, I'm finding I have more time to spend on some of those projects that have been on my back burner. And I've discovered a great free resource that's chock full of information that's helpful. I'll tell you about it on Steve's Tech Talk. As you may have guessed, I'm talking about your local public library. And during this corona crisis, they have added even more online resources.
I would say that ancestry.com and AllData, which is an auto repair database, are the most popular of the adult-oriented research databases. And genealogy researchers love ancestry.com. You might see the ads on TV that talk about, getting your own access to it, but you can get it through the public library with your library card.
AllData is for do-it-yourself car mechanics. It offers parts lists, wiring diagrams, and even step-by-step guides. Why would somebody want to go here and look at this information rather than YouTube?
Well, that's a great question. This is coming directly from the manufacturers, the real information, and it's got the data with part codes and all those things on it. There's another resource called Hobbies and Crafts database, and that's for the people who like to, work on hobbies at home. Even some people who are in professionals enjoy looking into new patterns for, sewing and quilting and jewelry making. For people who are trying to understand the market and what's happening with investments right now, or the do-it-yourself investor, we have a great resource called Morningstar Investment Research Center, and it offers access to the more advanced and in-depth reports on mutual funds, EFTs, and stocks.
Gone are the days when looking through old newspapers required a trip to the library and scrolling through all that microfilm.
We have the New York Times back to 1851, and we have the Indy Star back to 1903, and the Wall Street Journal back into the 1800s as well.
And for people interested in the events happening in our streets right now,
we have a couple of African American related databases, and African American Experience is a database that helps people go in and understand the history of issues around the African American community.
All this, and I've only highlighted a few of the library's most popular digital offerings.
Well, we have a huge suite of resources for students, and they cover history and sociology and literature. Literature is kind of the no-brainer for a library.
The key to unlock all these amazing resources is your library card. And guess what? You can apply for that online too.
On our website, you have an application that you can get in a library card and a number immediately online.
And that's all free. It doesn't cost me anything to do that, right?
Correct.
And if you don't live in Marion County, Deb says there's a good chance your local library will offer similar resources.
Absolutely. Especially in the bigger metropolitan areas, they're going to have a large set of databases.
Also, the Indiana State Library offers a service called Inspire, and it offers free online resources to all Indiana residents. So, with all that information available at your digital fingertips, what are you waiting for? For Great Day TV, I'm Steve Sweitzer.